Alright, now you want to head towards Narsh. Remember, however, that you are not welcome in Narsh still, so if you try to go through the front door, the guard will kick you out, or if you come through the back way, he will kick you out again if you touch that tile. So you go around through the cave to get into Narsh, go up to the top of the mountain, and you will see that everyone is waiting there for the attack on Narsh. And when you click on them, it does some mighty strange things, since we have way more characters in our party than they expected. So I'll just give you a little preview of this. It works pretty much the same all the time, over and over again. They move, gives you control of somebody else, puts them in your party, you still have extra characters. You can move them around the map a little bit, but you can't put anybody in too crazy of places. Once you're finished with the attack on Narsh, you'll come up here. We still have 6 members in our party, so this is going to work a little weird. You'll see Setzer is stuck right there. And now during battle, Kefka won't show up because there are already 4 characters on the screen, and he uses a character sprite. This, of course, causes you to win the battle immediately, as soon as you gain control of your characters. And once again, Kefka's not on the field for this part of the cinematic. And here we have a little audio glitch with the end of battle music. Now when you leave the Imperial base, make sure that you do not set the 6th player in your way. If you do, like this, you will be frozen and will not be able to leave the Imperial base. Instead, leave your 6th player anywhere else, then walk through the door and it'll trigger the cutscene correctly. Now we go to Vector, we have dinner with the Emperor. Once again, we still have 6 members in our party. When you take a break, it'll reset the 6th player onto the chair that you're sitting in. You'll have to move him out of your way to sit back down. And here we see a nice little graphic glitch. As you can see, the dog is still in the water where he had been sitting on the dock. So Interceptor takes a nice little swim there. In this video at Tamasa, we can see that everyone has their correct sprites, even though their names are still the names of the Mughals. And now we want to go and give Kuku back his powers. You'll notice that in my party I have Terra, Locke, Kumama, and Kuku. Kumama is, of course, Edgar, and Kuku is Sabin. We're talking to Vargas. Before you do this, park your airship on the South Figaro side of the mountain. Make sure that you park it out there. Once Vargas does his thing, you'll see that Kumama stays in the battle. And Kumama is the one who is condemned. So Kuku could have an infinite amount of time to fight Vargas here, if he so chose. So now we have gathered Sabin into our party, but we haven't named Sabin, so he is still a Moogle, yet he gains all of his powers. So he will be able to use blitzes, he will be able to equip his equipment, everything just like the original Sabin, except he will look like a Moogle for the rest of the game. Now we go talk to Bannon. Make sure, before you talk to Bannon, that you park your airship on the South Figaro side of Mount Colts. Once you talk to Bannon, Mount Colts will be blocked off, and we will need access to that airship. If you park it in the area where the Returner's Cave is, you will lose it, and you will not be able to continue the game. So now we fight Ultros. This will start the beginning of the 3 scenarios. Choose the Bannon scenario first. Then go to the Locke scenario. So we need to do a thing called the Kutan glitch. Kutan is Celeste when she is a Moogle. Her name has not changed yet because we haven't met her. So we're going to take Locke and we're going to walk out of South Figaro. In order to do that, you need to walk over by where this guard is on patrol, wait for him to walk onto the tile directly in front of you, and as he's stepping on that tile, open your menu, hold forward, and close the menu, and you will phase right through his body. Then when you come out, you can get in your airship and fly away. Do not finish the scenarios, as if you go to the Siege of Doma scenario, this will happen. We have cleared the soldiers from the Siege of Doma, or at least most of them, and so this cinematic will never continue if you try to finish it from the scenarios at this point. Come back next time for more weirdness.